Thanks for the alert. And thank you. That's got to get him. There we go. Got him.
Not much gets past them.
That was a completely unnecessary fight, but only goats up here.
The scrapes.
What's that there? There's something right here. Maybe not, just a bit of a cave. I thought it was like a room. There's another one. Is that the same one? Nope. There it is.
This'll be for Sakuli.
2 more pigments to go. And 1 more animal figurine. Oh, I didn't realise there was a fireplace in there. And that looks like a building. Huge building. Once I get this, I'll go up, get that fireplace, and then back down. Just trying to think, should I go try going around or over? There's a path here, so a little bit of both.
Going down fast.
Hopefully it's not inside the mountain. Nope, here it is. We'll get this one first, then I can just fast travel back to this one from the other one. I got this up here as well.
I'm wide open until I deal with that tower.
Don't like that they're fire bellowbacks. I know, Aloy. Got my hourly drink reminder. That was so close.
I need to bring this tower down.
got it.
Need to take this thing over. Good hit.
There we go, one down.
I've got other ammo.
Pity only burns him for 2 points. Yeah, I think I've got all the parts off of them. There we go, got them. And a new level. 2 in 1. Skill point? I'm max. I've got all the skills. It gave me a skill point, but it doesn't show it here as a skill point. Did the tower get destroyed? It would help if I could see. is over here?
Good amount of blue gleam leaked off this one.
Good amount of blue gleam off this one. 1 blue gleam. What do you mean a good amount? That was 1. The normal amount.
Easier when I was a kid.
A lot of trout in this place. One more pigment to find. I do feel like I'm going up there before the end of the story, so I might leave that. That looked like ice, but it's not.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here. This blue gleam will make some shaman happy.
Don't think they're either of the animals I need. Turkey, squirrel. Squirrel. Got squirrel bone, not what I want. Scorches. Wonder if that squirrel 2 control powers towers here. Wonder if that squirrel will get hurt in this fight.
Getting close and override the tower.
Who's that? What does she think she's doing?
Yeah, this is our fort. Never say no to an extra bow in a fight.
Whatever. Just don't let her steal all the good kills.
Okay. Damn. There we go.
I dropped it! Outlander. What was all that about? What game are you playing here?
What do you mean?
Hello? I'm a friend. Bergren sent me, told me you might need some help.
Oh.
That Oseram blowhard in Song's Edge? Did he pretend to be concerned for us?
We're doing fine. We don't need to be looked after like children.
That's not the way Bergren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
I didn't realize this was continuing that quest. I just saw those towers and thought, I can wipe those out. Why are you leaving?
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we are traveling to the Sundom.
The Sundom?
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
Broken Thunderjaw heart?
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergren.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrand.
Like him, Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw. And
Boys, shut up!
Yeah, shut
Every time
up.
someone brings up that stupid heart.
Here's your Scorcher Claw. Scorcher Claw.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us.
Yeah.
Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better.
We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
It's like trying to say, oh, this machine's broken in two. Why don't I just glue the two parts back together? Surely it will work. It doesn't quite work like that. That was one step in that quest. Did I collect all the loot? I think I did. Is that another tower? There does seem to be a lot of those towers around. Doesn't look like a tower. Dead watcher up there. Frozen Wild text data points. Will tourists return to the park? Date March 1, 2045. Contact Marnie Jepords. Mammoth Hot Springs, WI. Roosevelt. Arch soars over the road to the north entrance of Yellowstone National Park. In the park's heyday, more than 100,000 visitors each month pass below this arch on their way to visit such celebrated landmarks as the Geyser, Old Faithful, the mighty Yellowstone River, and the vibrant Grand Prismatic Pools. Since President Ulysses S. Grant signed an act of dedication to create Yellowstone National Park in 1872, it has survived forest fires, world wars, and earthquakes to be enjoyed by nature lovers for more than 150 years, until environmental concerns drove the entire world into chaos. In 2031, the federal government withdrew funding from the park and transferred ownership to the state of Wyoming, after which the rate of visitation slowed to a trickle. Old Faithful's dependable eruptions went unobserved, and Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel, where guests once devoured bison meatballs, sat empty for years, blankly staring across an expanse of wilderness. The 30s saw several attempts to privatize the park. Many companies, including the powerful Faro Automated Solutions, made bids to purchase its land. After Faro's proposal was abruptly withdrawn in 2040, weakened federal protections on public parks were restored, coinciding with the easing of climate change through technological means.